officially the morning we go. Well, it's like 11, half 11, but I just got a Starbucks breakfast order, and I don't usually get Starbucks. Like, I never get Starbucks. I'm a Costa girl through and through. So I just thought I'd show you what I got and my review of it, because I remember when I did have Starbucks like a while back, I always thought their drinks were too watery, and please don't attack me with this, but one sec, let me just cut. Right, that's better. What was I saying? Oh yeah, please don't attack me about this. Like, I'm willing to give Starbucks another try, okay? And I also saw they have ham and cheese croissants, and I had that once on an aeroplane when we like came to UK or back to Hungary one time, and I loved it. So, and I never found this anywhere since. So ham and cheese croissant, I'm here for it. I think this is the croissant. Ooh, little receipts. Upside down. Wait. Ooh, it's looking good. And then we've got a drink. So that's the drink. I asked for whipped cream on top, and I guess, yeah, that was a stupid idea. So I got a small, whatever the small is in Starbucks, but I got like the smallest one, and an iced decaf salted maple caramel latte. So this is one of the autumn versions, autumn edition, special edition, limited edition things, and I thought I'd try it because I'm trying to get into the autumn mood. So, but it is still a bit hot, so I got the ice, but it's autumn flavored. Anyway, let me get to these and I'll update you on how they taste. Right, a quick Starbucks review, and then I have to go and wash this hair because it's looking not very good. Ham and cheese croissant, I would say a 7 out of 10. Because I really enjoyed it to begin with, and by the end it got a bit dry, but that's my only complaint, so it wasn't good nonetheless. The drink, I can't remember what it was called, but the cream on top was just not cream. I asked for whipped cream on top, and it was like, you know, that milky foam, milky cream thing that people usually have on their coffees. What is that called? I don't even know, but hopefully you know what I'm talking about. And then the actual taste, I would just say it tasted like coffee, like just pure coffee, strong coffee. I did not taste like the maple or caramel, I think it was, but it did look good on the picture, so it is what it is. I would say that was like a 3 out of 10 for me. It was okay, but I probably wouldn't drink it again. Yeah, I need to run off and wash my hair because I was gonna do it yesterday. So yesterday was Saturday, today is Sunday. Today is the day I'm going. And I was gonna do it yesterday and ended up tagging along on a road trip down south. And then ended up getting back in like the evening, so I couldn't be bothered anymore. So I'm just doing it today. Yeah, I don't know how long I have left. Okay, so it's officially 11:36 and I think we leave around 4. So I've got about not 3 hours, wait. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours. Oh my god, I can't maths. Yeah, I've got around 5 hours left, so just gonna quickly wash my hair, probably dry it as well. I'm not gonna let it air dry because it's such a short space of time and it doesn't air dry that quickly. And and then I'm probably gonna just rearrange a few stuff.
So I put away my tote bag in the suitcase and kind of got everything out of that and put it in my backpack. But out of the suitcase, I also need to get out the clothes I'm wearing today, and then like the airport clothes, and then whatever I'm not wearing. So there's like another jacket I'm taking. I'm gonna have to put that in the suitcase, and maybe some stuff from the backpack.
I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. That's where we are right now. Apologies for the not very good lighting and messy look, but hopefully you're used to it by now. And yeah, I gotta go. See you later, probably from the airport. Hey y'all, I have officially made it to the hotel, and as you can see I'm already in bed. It's like 1:30 a.m. So yeah, it's a bit scary here, not gonna lie, but it's gonna be fine in the morning probably. It's just walking late at night in, dark streets and then coming into this dark hotel. To be honest, the hotel itself is amazing so far. I think I just inserted the clip of the room. I'll probably show you more tomorrow morning. But yeah, it's nice so far. I'm just a bit anxious, that's all. But I made it here. I made it, from airport to airport, and then I had to get the train from the airport to like Dusseldorf Central, and then from there I walked to the hotel. So yeah, it was a bit stressful, but I made it, and I kept going in the right direction, so I didn't even get anything wrong. And I did stop to have some Mackies, just some food, some fuel, and it was very cheap. I think I'm gonna put you down now and pick you up tomorrow morning because I'm a bit tired, not gonna lie. See you tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. It's officially the first full day in Germany, in Dusseldorf. And I just wanted to show you the room properly because I know I did film something last night, but it was pretty dark, and yeah, it was pretty dark. And now you can see everything better, and I also like tucked out my stuff a little, just arranged it into a little more of an organized version rather than just living out with a suitcase. And what else? Oh, I did also find some cool stuff that I didn't find in the first video, so I gotta share. Okay, so you're coming through this door. I don't know how to look at from the inside, but from the outside there's like a key card thing that you need to get in. And then you've got a German little fire thing here. Oh, escape and rescue plan. I didn't even notice it says it in English. And then you've got this European switches. To me, this is what we used to have at Hungary, so it's just European. And then here we've got a little bathroom and the control for the aircon, which I actually turned off last night because it got cold. But here's the bathroom. So you come in and there's like a lot of mirrors. So there's 3 here because it's like a corner, and then there's also one here that I just turned off because I had enough of mirrors. And then we've got a nice little sink here. It's got a lot of space, and I love these like taps which you just pull up and it's fine. I got 2 little cups and some, I think this is body lotion. Yeah, body lotion and the little soap. And then I bought the shower cap, those 2, that and the brush. Yeah, and then behind the door, this door actually has like a bunch of hooks over there, and then this is like a towel drying radiator thing. I had one at uni, and I got a bunch of towels. So there's those 2 there, like one big one small one, and there's also double that. Like those again, so 2 big ones, 2 small ones. And then there's like a towel rack here. I put another small one there, and I think there's another small one. So I got like 6 towels in total, which is pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's also a bin down there, which is pretty cool. And then you move on this way, you've got a socket. Is it a socket or is it a plug? I never know, but one of those. And it gives a different vibe to the UK, doesn't it? If you live in the UK, you know there's like no sockets or plugs or whatever in the bathroom, and here is just right here. Yeah, and then I've got a little hairdryer that I haven't actually tested, but I don't really need, so I'm not gonna. And then there's this, which I'm pretty sure is tissues. And then down here there's 2 toilet rolls and another bit of, I don't know, tissue toilet. Oh, hygienic bag. Oh, so that's like for tampons and stuff. That's cool. It's the toilet, and then I've got a toilet brush, and then here's the shower. So all of this is like in a pretty small space, but it's cool. Other than for the fact that when I'm standing there in the shower, over here I can just fully see myself from every angle. I mean, it's good that I'm not like too, you know, body conscious, but yeah. So here's the shower. The door's like closed this way, but when you close both of them, I mean, they open this way too, but when you like close it, oh, no, it doesn't have a gap. Yesterday when I was showering, it had a gap. Strange. Anyway, so the shower's pretty cool as well. You just like pull it in hot, cold, and then the shower head is fully movable, so you can take it down and everything. I love that. And then this was already here as like a soap dispenser, hair, hand and body wash, yeah. And then I bought this little bath, shower gel, this little shower gel at the airport. Yeah, that's the bathroom. And then we've got a huge mirror, another one, and a little hanger here. So this had a little card on it which had like, I need cleaning, or please do not disturb. So I just put out the do not disturb because I heard the cleaners were coming around and they were knocking on people's doors, and I was just like, oh, I don't know if you're just gonna like barge into it or not, but please don't. And then I just put the shoes that I bought here. That shoe needs binning, honestly. It's looking very bad, but it's good for like just if I need to put something on quickly. And then my slippers. And then there's like this living area. It's a bit of a mess right now, to be honest. That chair was like under there, but my suitcase fits perfectly there and I need that space, so that's there. So this desk has a little coffee machine, which is dead cool. That's food snacks I bought from the UK. That I'll get into in a minute. And there's this little tea coffee station which was in the wardrobe, and I just took it out because, you know, there's no like plug sockets in the wardrobe. And then there's also two glasses behind there which I'll get into. A phone, lots of sockets, my vitamins thing. These are just a bunch of my stuff, and a nice little lamp. So right, firstly, oh, and there's a mirror here and another lamp that I don't know how to turn on, and one of these, which is that like a suitcase holder? I don't even know what that is, and a bin. But yeah, where were we? Oh yes, here. The coffee machine, it came with 2 little pods, so espresso and cafe crema. Yeah, I might try those, I don't know. And then over here, sorry, just putting this out of the way. These are like emergency snacks if I'm hungry at night and I don't want to go out in the dark. So this thing, this bag and the paper was actually in the wardrobe again, like this. And it's like a laundry and dry cleaning service that they have, which I thought was pretty cool. Not that I'm going to use it with the little time I'm here, but I thought it was pretty cool and I'd show you. And then here's like the tea and coffee station, 2 mugs, some tea, some coffee, I don't know what these are, sugar, sweetener, a little kettle. And right, so these were already on this table with this bottle opener, and there was like a huge bottle of a glass bottle of water here that had this on, so that's pretty cool. refresh yourself for free. And oh, also this was in the wardrobe with this. So yeah, that bottle I'll show you in a minute. And then phone, and just yeah. And then this huge TV that I turned on yesterday, and it had some weird channels on, so I just kind of turned it off. And yeah, but you can like pull it out and like turn it towards the bed and everything, so it's that good. And then down here I discovered that I have a mini fridge, which is that good. It's actually very hot now in Germany, so yeah, that was the bottle that came with the glasses up there. But yeah, just a little mini fridge, that's that good. Moving on, got a huge window, I'll show you in a minute. But first, let's do the bed. You can clearly see which side I slept on. But yeah, here's the bed. It's actually huge, okay? So it's like 2 single beds put together, which to me is like bigger than a double bed. But yeah, it's just bloody huge. I got a lot of pillows. Oh, and it's actually comfy as well. I had a good night's sleep. So over here is a little bedside table and this lamp. Oh, so this is actually, okay, so this is a lamp. And then there's also this, which is that lamp. So that's dead good. I had this little one on at night because, to be honest, the dog was a bit terrifying. And I've got too many books here. I bought 2 at the airport and now it's just 5, and I'm only here for not even 4 days now, so yeah. The other side, this is also a little bedside table. Again, the same with the lights, which is pretty cool. Oh, also here there's a switch for the main light, which is great. You don't have to like get up from bed. And yeah, I just got my key card, water, tissues and a bubble here, and my charger. And then here we've got a huge bloody wardrobe. so on this side I just put a bag. I basically got everything out of it. This like laundry bag. I've got a little safe that I never really use at hotels, but nice to have. Clothes. Oh, and then I put the spare towels up there. Spare towels, that's like decoration from the bed. And then I've got a bunch of hangers, which is nice. Also, this has the same style thing as like my new room in Liverpool, so it's like this way rather than that way. And then I've also got a little fan here, which is dead good because, as I said, it's pretty hot. Yeah, I just hung those 2 there because that's the one I'll probably be taking. And that's it, we're back to the start. Oh, window view. Okay, so this is the view like this. It's actually looking a bit better now, I think. When I woke up it was really cloudy, but I think, oh, that looks beautiful. Okay, so I got a pretty huge window in my opinion, which is that good. But when I looked out here yesterday, I was like, oh, there's a balcony. But oh, there's also like ladders here and ladders there, and I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, I assume this is like a fire escape thing. I hope like no one's just gonna climb in through the window for me. Oh, they've got like a little balcony there, rooftop terrace. Yeah, this is the view. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's nice. The weather's clearing up a bit. It's like 20 degrees already, but it's gonna be more apparently. Yeah, that's it with the room update. I think I'm gonna go out and explore soon. I'm gonna just take a few more minutes because I am a bit tired, but just a few minutes and then I'm more awake, and then I'm gonna go out and explore a bit. This is actually a pretty cool background, you know? I'm not sad at all. yeah, I just wanted to add in here that I actually really like this room. Obviously yesterday it was a bit, you know, scary, creepy, a bit of an olden style to it, and I had an issue with the lifts. I don't know if I mentioned that yesterday, but yeah, I did get here, and looking at it now, it's amazing, it's beautiful. Obviously it's more of a hotel vibe compared to the Menorca one, which was like a holiday house, and I like it. I love that. And this view, I love city views. I love beach views too, but city views just give a different vibe, and yeah, I really like it. Oh my gosh, was that a journey? That was a huge journey. I just made it back to my room, and as you can see, my hair's a mess. I forgot to take a bubble with me. Not that my short hair fits into a bubble anyway, but it was so windy to begin with. And to begin with, it was, wait, let me just get the lighting right. To begin with, it was actually okay in terms of the weather, because it was cloudy and hot, but just cloudy. So it was cloudy, windy and hot. and then the sun came out, and I'll show you in a minute. It looks beautiful, but it does look beautiful, but it is very hot, even hotter than before. So yeah, but wow, I've just been around exploring Dusseldorf. I went down to the river, I think it's a river. I went down there, and then I did like a full circle back through all these, you know, busy streets. And I've been to a few shops. I'll show you what I got. And yeah. Oh, yeah, my legs are so tired. This is the first time sitting down since this morning. I also, I was gonna sit into like a cafe or a restaurant or something, but I decided against it. Firstly because I didn't think I could afford to right now. I didn't come with much money, so this is like a budget holiday kind of thing. And secondly because most of it was in German and most people were talking German, and although every time I came around someone they spoke English as well, I am a bit nervous about, you know, just going up to a place and trying to order something that, you know, I clearly don't know what's going on. I decided against that, but I got some bakery items from Lidl and delicious. I had like a cheese swirl. I thought it was like a pizza swirl that they have at Hungary, but I think it was just cheese and it was delicious the same way. And I also got something that looks a bit like a pancake. Like not an American pancake, like a crepe. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that kind of pancake. And I'm not sure what it actually is, but it looks a bit like that. I'll show you in a minute, and I'll do a taste test because I have no idea what's inside. I got some snacks in Lidl as well, so I'm all stocked up for the next days. I will need to eat some proper food somewhere though, because I can't just live on bakery items and snacks. Let me show you the view first, and then I'll show you what I got. Righto. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, sunny, hot, beautiful. So I ended up buying a big little bag because I needed a bag and this was what they had. So I just got one without, you know, asking for a smaller one. I'm pretty sure they had smaller ones, but yeah, I just didn't ask for it. So, firstly, I got some sour cream style pombears. I had this at Menorca and freaking loved it. So I got 2 of those. Where's the other one? I got 2 of those. And then I got these salt sticks. I don't actually know what they are called in English, but it's got like salt on it and it's delicious. And then I got some of these. It's like a milk chocolate bar thing. They have this in the UK, but they're cheaper here and in Hungary, so yeah. It was like, I think it was like 90p for all those, which to me is cheap because at the UK Lidl it's like 3 of them for £1 something. And then I got some iced tea. Oh, I got the 0 sugar one. I did not mean to do that. I did this in Spain as well. I got iced tea and got the 0 sugar one. Never mind. And this is the, sorry, ignore that bit, that's like leftover swirl. This is what I got, right? And it's got like white in it, like some kind of cream, or like cottage cheese. Like Hungarians put cottage cheese in pancake. Not cottage cheese, but something along those lines. and it might be something like that. I'm curious. And then I went into a shop called DM, which is kind of like a Superdrug or a Boots, but like cheaper, and with a lot more stuff. Oh my god, German shops, guys. So I got some little scissors. These are like nail cutting scissors. I'm not sure what you call them, but basically these are different to the ones you get in the UK, okay? So the end here, it's like more curved and softer, whereas in the UK it's just thick and different. Yeah, so when I saw that I was like, I need them. And then we got 2 chewing gum because I need some for the flight back, and also I love chewing gum. And that's it. And also I got a big bag. It's pretty good. What else did I get? Oh, so I also found a gift shop. I got a bunch of stuff for people back at home. So I got this for a friend who took me out to the airport. He's a mechanic, so in Menorca as well, I got him like a plate. What is this called? A number plate. And then I got 2 little stars for my sisters. They're like squishy, so you squish them and it takes a while to go back, which is that cool. I don't know if they'll like it because they're a bit bigger than like, you know, teddies, but I don't know. I thought, why not? They always enjoy a little something. I got 2 little magnets, one for me and one for my mom. And then a little Dusseldorf keyring bear thing for a friend of mine. And for my other friend, I got a Dusseldorf rubber duck, or I don't know what kind of rubber duck this is. I don't know what F95 is. Is that like a sports team or something along those lines? I don't know, but it looked cool, and my friend collects like rubber ducks, well, ducks in general. Yeah, I thought this was just amazing. That's it. Can I just say, German shops are like next level. I went into this shop and it looked like Kenji in the United Kingdom, like really aesthetic stationery and stuff. And that was the bottom floor. But then it had a top floor and it had like kitchenware, homeware, a whole aisle for candles. Oh, it was so beautiful, and I would have bought so many stuff if I lived here because, yeah, I would have just, you know, got everything. And if I had the money for it. But yeah, it just looks so nice, honestly, all of it. And I love that, you know, there's a lot of floors everywhere, or just, yeah, everything is just high. I love that. Also the streets, like the path you walk on, it's like stones and, I don't know how to describe it, but the pavement is just different here. It reminds me so much of Hungary, like the European Hungarian vibe to it. But at the same time, I do get an English vibe with the people, and like a British English vibe with the people, and you know, they have money here. Yeah, like there's money in this country. So it has like the Hungarian style, but there's money to it. So there's different attitudes. Whereas at Hungary, the people are a bit different because, you know, poverty and stuff. The government's not very good there, but let's not get into that now. Basically, I like it here very much. You know that thing I said looks like a pancake? It had like soft cheese in it, and it was good, but not what I would probably get if I knew what was in it. But it was nice, in a way. Yeah, I don't think I knew the cheese that was in it, but it was like soft. It kind of had the texture of mozzarella, but the taste of like cheddar. Yeah, that's basically the 2 cheeses I know, so don't listen to me. But yeah, it was like a cheese pancakey swirly thing, and you know what? It was pretty good. Okay, so I last minute booked a dinner reservation. Just a place at a table at a restaurant nearby. It's like an 8-minute walk away from the hotel, and it said modern European food, and it should be around 20 to 30 euros per person. So not too bad. I'm a bit nervous. I booked it online and it was all like in English. So I just hope they speak English when I get there. They should do. I mean, most of the people have been so far. I know I shouldn't really assume, but I think they will. I mean, the website had like English stuff on it. So yeah. I'll show you what I eat. I am officially back in the hotel room. As you can see, I'm a mess. I dyed my hair back, well, try to anyway, because it was so windy outside and hot. I went to the restaurant and had some nice food. It was very awkward because I forgot my book, and I only had my phone on me to entertain me, and I also didn't want to seem like I'm on my phone all the time, and I didn't want to be on my phone all the time. But yeah, I was trying to read on my phone, and yeah, they spoke English, so that was good. It was also very awkward, but I did say thank you in German a few times. Also, I got like a pasta dish, but I thought it was like pasta, and it was not like the pasta I thought of. It wasn't like spaghetti pasta. It was like, it looked like mozzarella, but it's like gnocchi, or it's not that, but it said something along those lines. Anyway, it was very nice. And I got some homemade iced tea, which was interesting. It was nice, but it had like these red things at the bottom, and they kept on like getting stuck in my straw. So that was, yeah. And it also tasted a bit minty because it had like mint leaves on top of it. And yeah, but it was nice. It was nice. It came out to be like £20.50 in the end, so I'm pretty happy with that. It was worth it. Like, if I went and like I didn't like the food and left lots of it there, then I would be like, oh, it's a bit much. But no, I enjoyed the food, and £20, I reckon that's pretty cheap for a restaurant. And then I went on a huge walk again. I did a huge circle, so I went to see this landmark monument. It's basically a huge office building, I'm pretty sure, and it was beautiful, very nice. And also there was a park, but I didn't really go into the park. I kind of like went a bit and then turned back because there were so many birds being fed and just a lot of people, and it was very hot. And yeah, the birds being fed. Right, recently I developed this fear of pigeons, of pigeons just flying at me, and I keep getting scared when there's pigeons around, especially if they fly in. If they are flying, I duck, and it's like, it's not even coming towards me, but I duck, and I look like proper idiot in the street. But yeah, so I didn't really go into the park. It was very nice. And then I found this street of like a high street, and it looked like the high street in Liverpool. Basically it had like all the shops that it has in Liverpool, like Primark, Lush, TK Maxx, H&M, a bunch of shops like that. And I did try to find some new boots because, you know, I've got space in my suitcase, and I do know some clothes and boots are better quality over here, but I couldn't find any that I liked. And yeah, that's it really. Then I circled back and I was just thinking that I haven't found like a proper bookshop yet. And then as I was like circling back to my hotel, I came across like all these books laid out, but it was like old books, so I was like, oh, is this a charity shop? And then I turned the corner and there was a bookstore. It wasn't like Waterstones or like a new bookstore. It was kind of like a charity shop bookstore vibe. But the thing is, right, it's like new books, but like not all new books, but some were new books. So like it had the things we never got over, things we hide from the light, that series. It had one of those books, like the second book of it. And then there was, the one I'm reading now, Twisted Love, the third and fourth book of that was there. But I think it was overpriced. So it was like €14, which is like £12 in England. And I might be wrong here. It might be £12 in Waterstones. But I think it's like £8, £9 in Waterstones, maybe 10, but not 12. Oh, also, it was only like, you know, not like the first book. It was just like whatever they had, which I understand because it seemed like a shop where someone would like donate books and then they just put out whatever they have. But I feel like they overpriced it a bit. Yeah, but the guy was very nice anyway. And it was a beautiful shop. And then I made it back. So I'm back. I have no more plans for tonight. But I do have plans for tomorrow. So I did buy a train ticket to Köln. I don't know how you say it in English. I don't know how you say the English version, but I know here it's Köln. And yeah, I'm going there tomorrow. So stay tuned. Also, I wanted to add that I didn't like go to any. I did go to like tourist attractions, like, you know, where the river was and where this building monument thing was. I did go there, but I didn't go to like any museums and art galleries, which I was actually going to go to. But I was looking on Google Maps as I was walking, and it said all of them around me that they open on Tuesday. So I guess I chose the wrong day to like explore Dusseldorf. And obviously tomorrow I'm gonna be in Köln, so I guess no museums for me. Maybe over there though, they'll be open tomorrow, maybe. Honestly, I should have looked in advance. I think I'm gonna end this video here because I have way more content for this video than I planned. Hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 3 where I explore Köln and possibly some other places. And maybe more of Dusseldorf because my hotel is here. See you next time.